bum, 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 bum. Is that loud enough? Bop, 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 bop. 1, 2, 3. Is that a little quiet? That might be a little quiet. If I try. Bop, bop. Oh, there we go. Okay. Crisis averted. Ba-dum, ba-doo, dum-boom, ba-da-da-doo. Hello! What's up, my babies? I don't want to see a single one of... Today, if one of you... if a single one of you today says that this stream is boring, you will be banned. Anyone in the chat saying stream is boring will be banned. That's the rule. That's going to be the rule for today. And you all have to follow this rule unless you don't... Well, unless you do want to be banned. If you do want to be banned, then say the stream is boring. But, I will maintain it's the game that is boring. Not my stream. I'm a good streamer. I am. I'm a good streamer. Or at least I think I am. Although I will say, on the other hand, everybody seems to be enjoying this game but me. It seems like I'm the only one who thinks that it is boring, and yet I do find it to be boring. But I'm gonna play it for you anyway. Just remind yourself, Max isn't... Max isn't boring us. He's relaxing us. It's what it's his whole thing. It's what he does. He loves to be relaxing. Okay. Are you guys ready to be relaxed? I hope you are. I'm gonna relax you so hard. I'm gonna relax you so fucking hard, you're gonna slip into a coma after this shit. You're never gonna wake up! In about 5 GD minutes. That stands for goddamn. In 5 GD minutes, you're gonna be snoring. You're gonna be me. That's gonna be you. I wouldn't care either way. Just happy to be here, especially after 25 months. Okay, you get it. Any explanation on why there's so many drawings with Charlie Brown going good grief? Aside from you watching lots of Peanuts content recently. Well, it's what he says. It's his catchphrase. It's the only thing that he... I guess he has another catchphrase. He says, I just can't stand it. That's his other catchphrase, in case you didn't know. He's got 2 of them. I just can't stand it. Ugh. Today, I'm the one who just can't stand it. Because I have to play this game and complain about it the whole damn time, and make no mistake, I will. 6 months? Yay! Don't forget to stay hydrated. Love y'all. Thank you. I will stay hydrated. I got my big thing of water right here. I always got a big thing of water. You don't have to worry about me. Over the weekend, I said I was going to stream on Saturday, but I did not. On Friday night, I was going to make my shrimp fried rice. And my shrimp fried rice has not been coming out so great recently. What's been going wrong? I don't know. I've been trying to wing it, and I was like, well, maybe I thought I knew the recipe well enough to start winging it,
Max,
and maybe... What?
Can we get a shout-out for the ladies with misogynistic bosses?
What?
Thank you for my Relaxium dose. It's been a Monday.
Shout out to the ladies with misogynistic bosses? Okay. Okay, shout out to the ladies, but only the ladies with misogynistic bosses. Why not, right? What was I saying? I thought that I knew the shrimp fried rice recipe well enough to start winging it. And yet, like the past 5 fucking times I made the shrimp fried rice, it did not come out very good. It was gross and I wouldn't eat it. I'd take a few bites and then I would say, you know what, I don't want the rest of this, and I would throw it away. So what I did on Friday, I tried something new. I opened up Twitter, and I started a new tab with Grok, and I said, Grok, I'm gonna list you all of the ingredients that I have in my kitchen right now, and I want you to take all of these ingredients, and I want you to make me a shrimp fried rice recipe. I have frozen shrimp, I've got brown jasmine rice, I have sesame oil, soy sauce, garlic, frozen veggies, and dried ground ginger. These are all of my ingredients that I have access to right now. And Grok was like, calculating, calculating. Beep boop bop boop borp borp borp. Beep boop bop beep 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 bop 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 boop boop boop. Calculating. Ding. Here's recipe. And I said, Grok, I am going to follow this recipe implicitly. And I'm going to be the first one ever, probably not, but the first one ever to ever follow a recipe made by a machine. Hey Max, I love your streams. Please never stop doing them. Well, we'll see. We'll see how I feel. What's it worth to you? You answer me that. What's it worth to you? Not to me, but to you. What's it worth to you? But anyway, I went into the kitchen. I took down all the notes. Grok was very explicit. Do this, do that, step-by-step process. Listed out all of the amounts of the different ingredients that I had to use, and I was like, okay. Wrote it all down, went into the kitchen, followed the directions, and then I made the rice, and I ate it. And it was not good. Same situation as always. I took a few bites, and I was like, the first bite, maybe, another bite, third bite, no. And I took it, and I threw it away. So, what have we learned? I've learned AI is not yet at the point where it can make a good recipe for shrimp fried rice. It just can't do it. It can't do that. It's not there yet.
I asked ChatGPT for a recipe with nutria.
What is nutria?
The AI said that nutria is a swamp rat, and rats are completely inedible.
Well, that's not even right. That's not correct. You can eat a rat. Why can't you eat a rat? Rats are not inedible. Hang on. That doesn't sound right at all. Are rats edible? Yes, rats are edible and consumed as a food source in many parts of the world, particularly in Southeast Asia and parts of Africa and South America. In Western cultures, there is a strong cultural taboo against eating them, but this is largely due to association with urban pests and disease rather than the inherent quality of the meat itself. You can eat a rat. You can consume rat. Oh, you think you can't consume rat? You can consume rat. I wouldn't imagine it would be good, and certainly there's not going to be a whole lot of meat on them bones, but yeah, you can. According to Google AI, anyway, but... So that was my experiment with Grok, to see if Grok can make shrimp fried rice. It cannot. I'm just going to have to look up a real recipe again, and go from there. Which sucks. And then yesterday, I tried to make pizza, and I got the Nickelodeon GAC pizza dough again. I got the pizza dough slime. So really, it was just like an entire weekend of cooking failures over the weekend. On Friday, and then again on Sunday night. Whoops. I don't know what I'm gonna do about my pizza dough. I guess at some point, I've been resisting having to do this, but I guess I'm just gonna have to... I'm gonna have to find somebody who knows how to make pizza really, really well, and ask them, and say, what am I doing wrong? I'm gonna have to actually engage in conversation with a fellow human being, which, out of principle, I don't usually want to do. But everything that I've read, and everything that I've heard, has said, if you want the crust with those giant pockets of air, which I'm very, very desperately trying to do, that's what this has all been about, is trying to get that very air-pocketed crust. You have to increase the hydration. And yet... nobody cares. And yet, when I increase the hydration, my dough becomes Nickelodeon gack. Becomes like a slime. And then I can't form it into a pie. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can reduce my hydration. I can go backwards, and then it won't be Nickelodeon gack, but then that would defeat the purpose of everything that I've been doing. I was watching one video over the weekend. This was maybe on Saturday or Friday night. This guy, he made dough with an 80% hydration. And his dough is not slime. His dough is not Nickelodeon gack. And here I am at 72.5% hydration, and I got fucking gack on my hands. I'm gacking it. I'm making a gack pie. You tell me. You tell me, Max, if you can't cook, can you help me with my dance assignment, please? I don't know if I can dance either. I can usually cook things all right. When I figure out how to make something, when I get into the groove of making it, there are plenty of recipes that I do, and I do them over and over and over again, and I never fuck them up. Like my chicken fajita scramble. I never mess that up. I'm only getting better at it. I've learned how I like it myself, how I enjoy it, with the charring on the outside of the chicken, and the pepper and the onion when it's got that good charring on it that I love. I love that shit. But in order to make something really good, I have to make it for the first time. I have to make it good for the first time and then remember what I did. And I haven't done that once with the pizza yet. I haven't gotten there with the pizza. With the fried rice, I've gotten there, but then now I don't remember how I did it, which means I have to look up a recipe again. Is that amazing digital circus drawing a reference to the gun episode? You know what? Just for you, I'm gonna say it is. Even though they don't, in that drawing, they don't have guns, they have knives. It's a reference to the knife episode. There's a knife episode, right? There should be. I think every cartoon should have a knife episode. Let's get into it. I can't waste time. I have a game to play and complain about, even though I'm the only one who seems to have a problem with it. But remember, stream not boring, stream is relaxing, different thing, different idea. Given TADC's inspiration from I have no mouth and I must scream, I have a theory that Kinger is something of a Nimdoc type character, maybe the game. Yeah? Sure. That comment just broke my brain. How did you do that? You sent that comment and I read it and I was like, I reached into my mind for a response and I was like, yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. Nimdoc, more like Nimcock. Got him. No, that's nothing. That's truly nothing. I can't say that. That would be ridiculous. Everybody would laugh at me. They wouldn't even laugh with me. They would just laugh at me. They'd say, "Shut up, old man." Of course, in the last episode, they are... Never mind. Everybody, please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes. But if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals, and yes! I know I just said outhale! We're gonna breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. And we're gonna do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Much better. Do you think maybe any of you guys could put me in contact with somebody who's like a pizza expert? Would any of you guys know somebody like that? I guess I have to actually just bring somebody else into the equation. And I was hoping that I wouldn't have to do that. I was hoping... You guys don't know shit. What am I asking you for help for? You guys can barely walk and blow your nose. I was hoping I could figure this out on my own. You know, I like a good challenge. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Capture card there. Why so small? You need to be big like this. Thank you. And you guys can probably hear that, right? Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah. I wanted to figure it out on my lonesome. I wanted to crack the code. Oh, how I wanted to crack the code! Come on, let me in the game. Hey, look, it's me. Pokemon Center is done. A Pokemon is the talk of the town. Oh, goody. Head to the Pokemon Center to see for yourself. I'm here. Go inside. Let me go inside. There's nobody in here. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. A map of the world? Pick up. I can take I can take it! A map of somewhere. You can't make heads or tails of it, but it looks pretty nice on a wall. Sure. Call Chucky for a pizza. He is a pizza expert. That man is a damn rat. I'm not gonna take cooking advice from a rat unless it's the Ratatouille. Unless it's Ratatouille himself. Unless it's Mr. Rat Patootie. I was told I have to come here and talk to somebody. Maybe you? Gah, I wonder what the humans are up to right now, wherever they are. What should I do? This place has already changed so much, it's barely recognizable with so many Pokémon here. You might want to consider exploring my asshole. Other places beyond the area gates. I was told that there was a Pokemon that was the talk of the town. Who is it? Is it you? It's not you. I'll give you something to explore, buddy. You're free to do as you please. Go ahead and try plenty of different things. Who do I talk to, though? You, maybe? It feels like only good things happen when I spend time with you, Ditto. This is, you know, to say thanks. What's it gonna be? A carrot. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. You got 3 fresh carrots. I think I can donate them somewhere. Have you ever had a dream where you think you can do anything? So it's not just gonna be the game that's testing me today, it's also gonna be you guys, huh? You guys are also going to be testing me today? Oh, lucky me. Oh, lucky fucking me. I bring carrot over here. Watch me now. Watch what I do. No, tomatoes and wheat. I already got all the beans. But you need tomatoes and wheat, not carrots. Fuck. But why? I loaded the game up last night. I was like, let me familiarize. Hey, you guys talking? What are you guys talking about? You conversing? No. Gotta run real fast, full speed ahead. You don't do that. Give me a yawn. That yawn was 80 points. It went down, I guess. Maybe because it's not raining. Well, what did you think? Come back anytime you want to hear me yawn again. A tempting proposition. I loaded the game up last night. I was like, let me kind of refamiliarize myself with what I'm doing here. Can I water you? No. Don't be absurd. Hi, Max. You hanging with those dang pocket fellers? I guess so. If I have to. As I was playing it last night, I was like, well, you know, I'll get an hour or 2 in, and then I'll know what I'm doing for tomorrow. And I played it for like 15 or 20 minutes, and I was just like, man, I can't. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's fun. I don't know how to make my own fun. I was like, maybe I can go talk to somebody. I went and I talked to a Charmander, and I said, what's up, buddy? And he said, I want you to make me a log table. He said, houses rule. And here's the log table right here. I went and I crafted log table, and I brought it to my Charmander, and I put it down, and he said, oh, thank you for log table. And I thought, oh, Nintendo, you spoil me. You spoil me with such fun. You mean I get the privilege? I get the privilege of making a log table for a Charmander? Nintendo, you spoil me. Talk about exciting. True intrigue in the in the world of Pokemon-topia. And once again, I'm not entirely sure what to do. I know that there's a Pokemon who's the talk of the town. Nintendo, you spoil me. Maybe I just talk to everybody and figure out who it is that way? It's a new day. Daily challenges have been updated. What is the meta here? How do I make game fun? It seems like it's a game where there is a lot of shit that you can do. And that's usually a good thing, but the problem is none of those things seem all that fun to me. Can't believe it's been 12 months already. Have you encountered Trubbish yet? He's a game changer? I haven't, but I've heard he's in a desert area. It's a new day. Daily items have been added. I would have to find the desert first. I don't want to just make fucking furniture. I don't want to craft a log table and bring it to Charmander and put it down and have him say, oh, thank you. I want to do something fun. There's got to be something fun I can do, yeah? What's something fun I can do? Environment level. The queen bee wanted the blocks. I brought you blocks, and you're still not happy. How do I make? Where are you? Where even are you? Where's the queen bee? There you are. What's your problem now? Hey, Ditto. Hey, I'm not talking to you. What's your problem now? I'm clipping through the tree. Hello there, Ditto. Nothing makes for a pleasant stroll like sunny weather, don't you think? Yeah, I guess so. How's your comfort level? How comfortable is my home? It's difficult to be certain since I'm away right now, but if I had to say, average perhaps, yes, that seems fitting. You liked it yesterday when I brought you the toy. Here, you can have this apple. Duh, I'm too stupid to pick up a fucking apple right in front of my fucking face. My home has become much more enjoyable to live in. Look. Apple. For you. What do you have there, Ditto? It's called an apple, you fucking idiot. Why, thank you, what a treat. Good? Yeah? What do you want? What's up with you?
Hey, Ditto, you got any small logs on you?
Oh, I got a small log. Never mind. Never mind. Just saying, if you hand them over to me, I can turn them into pieces of lumber for you. That's what you wanted to tell me so desperately? Hey Max, I'm an animation student. If you don't mind me asking, what inspired you to do animation?
Stream the rock in a wig and DLSS5 Tamatoa.
I don't know what that means, but thank you for the super chat. What inspired me to do animation? I don't know if I have an answer that would be all that different from your answer. I'm guessing that your answer is just that you like cartoons, and then you decided that you liked them so much that you wanted to try to make them. Air and ordinary soil. No, not that one. Cliff rock. Yeah, there we go, right there. Good. No. No, it does not match. I was a kid, when I was younger, when I was a child, growing up. I thought cartoons were so great, I thought they were the coolest thing ever. I was like, wow, they're so amazing, I love them, I love them, I love them. And then I was like, I wanna make them, I wanna make some. Can I make them myself?
Max, I've always wanted to ask, where do you get your ideas from?
Do I have ideas? Am I an idea man? I don't know if I would say I have a whole lot of ideas. Hang on though, hang on though. I can break you. Put this in its place, there we go. Oh. Oh! Blends in perfect! That's what I wanted. Thank you. And now let's talk to literally every fucking character and see who is the talk of the town. Splish, yo, you always look so busy, Ditto. Splish. How's your comfort level? How's my comfort level? It's hard to say since I'm not home right now, but it's kind of nice, I think. It's not you. You, maybe? I think my someone needs my help sense is tingling. If I'm right, you got it, bud. Whatever you need, I'm here. No, I guess it's not you. Who is the talk of the town? Hey, Ditto, you got a sec? For you, Charmander? Oh, what do you need? Another fucking log table? Yeah?
At first, I was super excited when I started getting rain around here, but you know what I realized? If my tail gets wet in the rain, then I'm gonna catch a cold.
I'm too old for this. I'm too fucking grown for this shit. So I want to see what it's like living in a leaf den like you do, Ditto. You want to take my home? You can have it. It can be yours.
A roof would help keep me safe from the rain, and it'd kind of feel like my own secret fort. Well, what do you think?
Can you build another den? Leaf den? For me? I guess if I have to, but you're not who I'm looking for either. You. You're a cutie. This one is cute. I like you. Paris. Hey, hi. Let's do something together. Nope. Okay, not you. Squirtle. I just love to watch the clouds as they go by. It's so relaxing. Not you. Babasar. Babasar! Hey, Maxo Waxo, here, take this. It's to show what good friends we are. Thank you for always being so nice. Wood. 3 small logs. The honeycomb. Honeycomb friend. You. I love my home. Thank you so much, Ditto. At least you got a good attitude.
I really wanted to tell you this last stream Kane was just going fucking insane in the episode, then just got deleted out of existence. It was a bit funny grinning, squinting face. Also, how has Pokopia been?
Bad. I mean, good. I mean, so good. So very good. So fun. I got to do so many exciting things, like make log table for Charmander. Hoot hoot. So, have you seen that big Pokemon who flies around here sometimes? I don't recognize them, but they're huge. I was so surprised when I first saw them. I have no idea what you're talking about, not you. Whatever the fuck you are.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you, and, where am I? How did I get here?
Are you new? Have we not met? I must have gotten blown around by the wind while I was asleep. Maybe it's you then? The new talk of the town? You kind of look like a Jigglypuff. You got the Jigglypuff ears on you, but you're squatter. You look squished. You look like a Jiggly Squish.
Still, I like it here. It's got a nice vibe. So if this is where the wind brought me, I guess I'll try living here.
Yeah, you're new. I found somebody who is new. Height, 1 foot, 4 inches. Weight, 1.1 pounds. Outside of cold regions, Hoppip can be found practically everywhere. This is because the wind carries the species all over the world. Would it be... is it species or species? I do not remember. Maybe both are acceptable? I feel like I've heard both.
Huh? I can't find my cotton spores. I must have lost them.
Patrick Napier, thank you for joining the Goofball tier. We love having you here. Cotton spores.
I really like cotton spores, you know? They're so nice and fluffy. I collected a bunch, but I think they all got blown away. I want to build another collection, but I don't think I'll have much luck finding cotton spores around here.
You won't find any cotton spores nearby. But you might have more luck on a dream island. There are always lots of different materials there. Yeah. If you have any cotton spores, I'd be real happy if you could share some with me, Ditto. I'll give you one of my special treasures in exchange. Yeah? Okay. I guess I found who I was looking for. And now I'm back to the initial problem of how the fuck do I spend my time? What's something I can spend my time doing that will feel worthwhile to me? That I'll find fun and enjoyable? Talk to Drillby? What is your name again? Drillby? Drillbur. Looks like there's even more Pokemon living here now. Oh man, think of all the fun we can have. I'm too fucking grown. I am too fucking grown. I'm too fucking grown. How comfortable am I? Pretty iffy, I guess. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you again? You're in your late 30s. Don't you think you're a little too old to be playing this game? Well, hey man, it's your time. Hey man, I can't tell you what to do, but you're how old? Oh, I don't think you should be playing this game. Too bad, I have to. I have to, motherfucker. What did you need? I wasn't paying attention. I was being a smartass. What did you need? Where are you? I'll do a chore for you, because you're the one that I like. I do like this guy. Pretty iffy, I guess. I would love this darker. You would love it darker? Can I make this darker? Interesting idea.
Hey, makes ha 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 ha. Chuckle, chuckle, giggle, giggle, snort.
Ha 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 ha. You people are laughing at my misfortune. You people are cruel. You're all being cruel to me. Let's go laugh at the funny clown man. Oh, that funny clown man. Max is funny like clown. He's a grown-ass man who has to play electronic video computer Pokemon game for children. Let's go laugh at his misfortune. We laugh at him. We laugh at him like we laugh at funny clown. Okay. Hang on. Can I? Okay, there. No. What if... Hang on. We laugh at the funny clown man. Oh, how we like to laugh at funny clown man.
Autism isn't a horizon to be reached. It is the unique landscape through which a person navigates the world, offering a different perspective on the beauty others might overlook.
But naturally, why would you be telling me that unless you think that I have autism? Do you think that I am artistic? I don't think I said anything about autism at all. And yet you brought it up. Why? Could this be the universe trying to send me a message? And using a super chat as the vehicle with which to impart onto me this message. The message is, I do. I have autism. But I didn't want to have autism. It's not who I wanted to be.
In the realm of digital myths, Mr. Shadow Legend doesn't just play the game. He is the glitch in the system that reminds us the most powerful stories are often written in the dark.
Yeah, you said it. And the reason... and the reason that I do not want to have autism is because, as we all know, people with autism... Whoop. People with autism are bad. They're bad people. They're bad, unethical people who do bad things. And nobody would ever love them. And if they were all gone, nobody would ever miss them. And so naturally, I would never have autism. You maybe, me no. You maybe, me no. Not happening. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be absurd. Why would you want a garden in the dark? It's not gonna get any sunlight. All of your beans are gonna die. My dude, your beans are done for. It's finally dark. Yeah, but now your beans aren't gonna get sunlight. I did it, man. What you got for me? I want to make my place just a little easier to live in. You feel me? I made your home a little nicer. The area around my home is starting to get super comfy. Keep it up. I'm counting on you, bestie. Darker still? Go further? Further with the darkness? It's my impression of you, Dilbert. Dilbert. My name's not Dilbert. It's Drilbert. Put that away. Cut this down. I mean, how dark do you want it? My dude, you want me to seal it off entirely? You're never gonna get any sunlight for your plants ever again. But you know, they say the customer is always right. Yeah? Come on, right there. And then... Of course, I could also try putting a door on it. This guy wants to have, like, an indoor garden, which I guess we call that a greenhouse, yeah? We have a term for that, a greenhouse. Is that enough? What do you think now? Timber is such a riot. Was that guy you were talking to just now? Made your home a little nicer. The area around my home is starting to get super comfy. Keep it up! I'm counting on you, bestie! Alright, darker still. And I'm gonna get a door for you. And I think there's one right over here. No. There is not one over here.
Thomas the Tank Engine says the rails may be fixed, but a really useful engine knows that the truest destination is the kindness shared with every friend met along the way.
Thomas the Tank Engine says, "Oh, I'm voiced by Ringo Starr." That's me, I'm Ringo. Hello everybody, it's me, Ringo. I'll do the voice of Thomas the Tank Engine. But that's only in the UK version. In America, I think I was George Carlin or something. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba da da dum bum. I have to get rid of some stuff. I will get rid of my loges. How do I do? Drop that. Rowlet clock, stone, barren soil, worn wooden crate, Eevee doll. What do I not need?
Much respect for you playing this game, Max.
Yeah, why's that?
It's important to research how little of a chance kids have for learning from video games these days.
What? What are you saying to me? Huh? What? It's important to research how little kids can learn from a video game? Well, what the fuck is that? I found something weird. Well, video game is not for learning. That's the mistake that you've made. Oh, you think video game is for learning. It's not. Take that door. Large wooden door. Bum 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 bum. Ow. Video game is for fun. Okay, my guy. Your door goes down. It's gonna be fucking...
SpongeBob says, in a world that tells you to grow up and get serious, there is a profound strength in choosing to be the person who greets every sunrise with a laugh and every challenge with a spatula.
He didn't say that. When did he say that? He's never fucking said that. Close the door. Oh, for fart's sake. Hang on. What did I pick up? I picked up you. You go back down... There? No. God. How do I do? SpongeBob never said that. You're misremembering. Those wooden planks, what are those? You. Walkway? That goes there? Yes, that's what I picked up. Okay. So, SpongeBob did not fucking say that. My dude, you want your house to be dark? Yeah? Your house is gonna be fucking pitch black dark. You're not gonna be able to see shit in there. But the customer is always right. What? Did I just get a super chat that's said a thing? Or not? I guess not. It's just my imagination. Super chat was gonna say something, but then stopped halfway through. It said, "No, I don't want to say this." I don't think that was Plankton anyway. That was the default voice. So we're not missing out on anything. I want to live in the dark. I'm a stupid fucking spoiled brat. You can create a blockhouse by enclosing a space with 4 walls and adding a door. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? What does it look like I'm doing?
SpongeBob SquarePants, let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt.
He did say that. That's all Yes, I remember that. That's all SpongeBob, baby. He said that verbatim. Do you fucking mind? Don't open the door when I'm on it. I'm trying to do something. Stop it! Stop! Stop fucking with that door, brother. Perfect darkness in here. How do I open it myself? With A, okay. And then I go in. And then I close it. Can't see anything. Yeah. Oh, Dilbert! Where are you, son? Look at that. Look what I've done for you. You're never getting out of there. What do you think? Ditto, let's hang out together a lot, okay? I can't wait. I made your home a little nicer. The area around my home is starting to get super comfy. Keep it up. I'm counting on you, bestie. Are you done? Am I done? Are you okay? Is that enough? I would love this darker. I would love this darker. My dude, my brother in Christ, I can't get it any darker than that. It's totally, you know what? Let's go in and shut the door. What if we go in and shut the door? What do you think now? I don't know if I can make it any darker than this, my guy. Yeah. No, now, ooh. How comfortable am I? Pretty iffy, I guess. What happened? Why are you iffy now? What's going wrong? What went wrong with you? Maybe just close your eyes. I fucking did it, man. I don't know what else you want. It's over. It's as dark as it's gonna get. Oh my god. What about you? What do you think I should do? Wake up. Wake your ass up, son. I find afternoons to be perfect for relaxing. Hey, I do too. Why don't you take a little break, Maxo Waxo? I can, I'm streaming. This is what I do. What should I do? This place has already changed so much, it's barely recognizable with so many more Pokémon here. You might want to consider exploring other places beyond the area gate. Alright, I'll try that, I guess. You might meet other Pokémon you can't find around here. Of course, there's nothing wrong with continuing to improve this area. I'm sure the Pokémon here would be thrilled. You're free to do as you please. Go ahead and try plenty of different things. Yeah, I can do that. There are different things I can do, I understand, but out of all of them, what's fun? If I'm gonna focus on something, the thing I focus on, I want to be fun. Certainly you understand. You must. Or maybe you don't. Carrot. It goes here? No, different kind. You? Hey, there we go. Go to a new area, see if we can find anything. Go to Bleak Beach. Sure, yeah. You can select Return Home from the main menu to instantly go back home. Yeah, but you know what they say, you can't go home again. You ever heard that expression? What does that mean? What does it mean? Oh, it's dark.
Now, what could I be looking for? Maybe... I'm gonna water you. Gonna water this grass real quick. Maybe if I just kind of wander, I'll find something interesting? That looks like a hole in the wall. Right here. If this was a Zelda game, I would bomb you. But it's not. So, I will punch a hole in you, but I will not bomb you. Oh ho 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 ho! There we go. You got one Pokeball lamp. The decaying ruins of an old Poke home. Yes. This is where they kept their their oil drums filled with the dip from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That's right, that's what they keep in there. There's a book. Contest winner has been added to your human records. The online Pokemon contest on the 4th of this month was won by none other than Isabelle and Vulcan, the Ninetales of the Vermilion City Pokemon fan club. Vulcan received 15,000 likes that day, whoa, beating the second place winner by a wide margin. Good for him.
A man cannot step in the same river twice, for it is not the same river and he is not the same man.
Ah.
Spawner guarding Larbob Squareman.
He did, yeah. He said it. I got thumbs up emote. Yeah, that is... Yeah, that's something he would say. A man... And you know what? That quote, I do like that one. I think that's a good quote. A man cannot step in the same river twice. For it is not the same river, and he is not the same man. Makes you think. Or maybe not. Does it make you think? Are you thinking right now? What?
Dooman now this?
Dooman?
Isabelle is quite busy.
Dooman? Dooman. They're always laughing, they're always at play. The Doomans are having fun day after day. The Doomans! Dooman. The Doomans. Another book. Hacker's Confessions 2 has been added to human records. It happened when I was hacking into a server in another region for fun, and stumbled on a system with excessively high security. Finding these sorts of things is always a thrill. It took a lot of effort, but once I breached it, all I could find was what seemed like trivial data about weather patterns. It was anticlimactic, but it made me think. Why would someone put so much effort into hiding something like this? That nagged at me. So I dove back in. It took a lot of work, but I learned how to make sense of the weather data, or data, if you want to say data. I was able to gather that a natural disaster had struck that region. Dozens of huge, repeated hurricanes. Uh-oh. That's the only conclusion I could draw, but I'd never heard news about a disaster like that. Yeah. 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 I got the river activated. I've unlocked river. Of course, they do say that a man cannot step in the same river twice or more than once. What was it? Both are the same. Because he is not same man and river is not same river. They are different, they change, they grow, they evolve. They are not the same. They become different. Of course, I don't understand why there's no sun here. It's so cloudy. But maybe I can get that back to normal? It's been a year since the day the Earth blew up came out, or as you like to call it, the Porky Pig movie. I love calling it the Porky Pig movie, yeah. What did you like about it?
I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, that. It seemed kind of average to me. I'd give that maybe a 5 out of 10. Like, perfect split. Perfect split 5 out of 10. But then I went, just on a whim, I went and I saw it again for a second time. And then I was like, you know what? I think I'll upgrade that. I think I'll go with a 7. I think I'll bump that up to a 7. I'll call that a 7 out of 10. What did I like about it? I would say it had good animation, but I would also say that the animation was kind of uneven. There are some shots that look really, really great, and then there are other shots that do not look quite so great. But when it looks good, it looks really good. There's a part at the end where Daffy says, "Way to go, Pork Man!" And I love the animation in that bit. He does a little gesture that's really great. I love that one little piece of animation there. Way to go, Pork Man! If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. That animation is great. There are plenty of other parts that look really good too, but then there are some parts where it looks kind of wonky, but you know, probably didn't have the biggest budget. So you're gonna get that, but I didn't hate it. I didn't hate the damn Porky Pig movie. I thought it was just fine. That movie's, you know, it's just fine. You can watch it. You can watch the damn Porky Pig movie. They made a Porky Pig movie. I never thought they would make a Porky Pig movie, and then they did. I got seeds. You could probably go up to any child and say, "What do you, what do you think about Porky Pig?" And the child, the child's parents would say, "I'm calling the police. What are you talking to my son for? Why are you asking my son about Porky Pig?" But no, you could go up to any child and say, "Who's Porky Pig?" And I think a lot of children would say, "I have no idea who that is. I'm not familiar with Porky Pig." Why would you think that I would know? I'm literally 7 years old. We don't watch fucking Porky Pig anymore. Porky Pig, kind of irrelevant, but you know what? They can make a good Porky Pig movie, I guess. Or one that's, you know, serviceable. It's worth watching, I would say. I wouldn't say skip it. You don't have to skip it. I think it got a few good laughs out of me. And I have to give it credit for that. What's in here? Another one. Another data log. Post from July 30th, 6 p.m. has been added to your human recordes. White sand in the blue ocean, endless rays of sun, and the cool shade of a palm tree. I hate all of these things. Just relaxing on my own at the beach is my favorite thing to do lately, hell yeah. But I do kind of feel like I'm being watched. Nah, it's probably just my imagination. Anyway, I can't recommend this place enough. You should all check it out sometime. Catch my next post for more details. They're always laughing, they're always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day. I want the, Can I get some more water going this way? It looks like the river was meant to continue on in this direction. But I've run out of river. The river has run dry. It's not going to go any further. They made a Little Orphan Annie movie in 2014. Did they now? I guess they probably did. I'll take your word for it. I believe you. Ba-doom boom boom boom. A dungeon? I found a dungeon. Can I fight some skeletons with armor? Or no. Dead end. Shoot. Man, why? Why? I I wanted to fight skeletons. I wanted to get a sword and a shield and fight some skeletons or a giant spider. You won't even let a man fight a giant spider? What's in here? Anything? No. Oh, wait. I've hit water. Getting tired. They're always laughing. They're always at play. Dead end again. I wonder why I'm the only one who doesn't like this game. Is it because I have a bad attitude? I do have a bad attitude. If you were to say, Max, you have a bad attitude, I wouldn't be able to deny it. Yeah, I do. I do have a... Yeah, correct. Yes, correct. I have a bad attitude. I would never deny that. I need food. What do I have? A bean. Eat it. How do I eat? No, hang on. Bean seed. Seed for bean. Over here. Here we go. Yeah, eat that. Good job. Of course, there is no accounting for taste, as they say. They say no accounting for taste. Correct. But I might say... could go off in those directions. I might say that there are games kinda like this that I do enjoy. I've fucked around with Minecraft in my day. You know, I fuck with that a few times. I love Animal Crossing. I think Animal Crossing is brilliant. And isn't this kind of like Animal Crossing... like a sort of Animal Crossing Minecraft hybrid? Or is it something else entirely? But naturally, when you are playing a Minecraft, and the question arises, what do I do? Literally, the only one who can answer... Can I break that? Can I break you? I can. Ooh. Get out the fucking way, son. Literally, the only one who can answer that is you. Minecraft will not help you in that regard. If you play the game... If you want to play Minecraft... Spotlight. I got a Spotlight recipe. If you want to have fun with Minecraft, it has to be fun that you make yourself. Nobody else is going to do it for you. The game is not going to give you missions. It's not going to give you... This would probably work if there were electricity. How do I get electricity? Interview for the ages has been added to your human records. We managed to track down the renowned Kenzo, owner of the largest building in the area, for a special interview. My family has dreamed of constructing a building here for generations, said the tearful Kenzo, with Machamp by his side. Machamp, this is my domestic partner, Machamp. Why, yes, I love a Machamp. Who says a man cannot love a Pokémon? Machamp had also helped with the construction. Read on for the interview covering this man's remarkable life. Average reading time, 4.5 hours. No thank you. No, I'm good. I don't need to read that shit. Hey, there's somebody. I see a friend. I've located a friend. Ceiling fan, okay. Yes. Yes! What you doing, brother? Cutscene. A cutscene? I call this one Nude in Repose. Aha! Aha! These colors, simply stunning! Yes, this is the beauty, nay, the very essence of art! Alright, just a little more, keep going. And... I hunger. What do you call it? Art is hunger. Are you tired? Art is hunger, and hunger is art. Let's move the camera back a little bit. Maybe not. From an empty stomach springs boundless creativity. No muse inspires like the rumble of a tummy. I like your eyes. That's the way that I draw eyes. You kind of look like a character that was drawn by me. Be that as it may, I'm a little too hungry for my liking. In fact, this is no time for art at all. Even I, the great Smearguru, must eat to produce a masterpiece. You there, won't you help a poor, starving artist? All I ask is for a simple lepaberry. If I have one. Funny cartoon Eggman here, that's me. This Pokémon secretes multicolored bodily fluids from the tip of its tail that it uses as paint. Disgusting. Truly disgusting. It hopes to paint the landscape of its birthplace someday. That's gross. That's really nasty. Come on. This Pokémon secretes bodily fluids from its tip. Oh yeah, me too. Sometimes. Not right now, I hope. Gross. You want an apple? Or a lepaberry? I'll get you one. Might as well. Hello, I'm Smearguru. I like to secrete fluids from my tip. Well, man, TMI. I didn't need to hear that. I got some fluids for you. Oh, you want some fluids? I got some fluids for you. Oh, obviously you couldn't have walked over here and gotten that yourself. Don't be ridiculous. I had to do that for you, right? Whoa, it's Smeagol? Is his name Smeagol? He said his name was Smearguru. I got an apple for you. Oh my, what a ripe, juicy-looking lepaberry. And that color, red as the burning flames of inspiration. Why, merely gazing upon it sets my withered heart ablaze. It says his name is Smearguru. Ah ha ha ha! Yes, yes! I've come up with a brilliant idea! Hold on to that lepaberry for now, my friend. To behold such a sight. Okay, there's nothing over there. Now you are painting nothing, but you know what? Can I put the berry on the table? I cannot. Oops. Never mind. Thanks again for showing me that lepaberry. I thought you were hungry. I thought you wanted to eat it. It gave me a breakthrough. He's not hungry anymore. That reddish hue, that brilliant sheen. Surely the only way to make a lepaberry shine brighter is to smash it. That'll surely bring out its sweet, sweet artistic potential and satiate my hunger for knowledge and food. Heh. Bring me a smashed up lepaberry, would you? You may want to ask a Pokemon who can crush things. I don't think I know anyone who can do that, unfortunately. Unless... No. A tantalizing restaurant. I make a restaurant and this guy comes? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. If I ever get all of that other shit that I would need. I would need a seat, a table, a menu board, and plated food. I can get a seat, I can get a table, a menu board. I can get a plate, I can get food, I can put the food on the plate. I can do all of that. Where would I get a menu board? I could look for one. I could craft one, but I don't think I can craft that. I don't think I have the recipe right now. Maybe I could buy one? A table? I hear you're very good at those? Okay. Alright. Let's all laugh at the clown. Everybody come and laugh at the clown, man. Team R Grunt's Journal 2 has been added to your human records. Team R is building a top-secret warehouse. I went to help out a bit today and got covered in sand. It kinda sucked. Language? Whoa! This is a game for babies! Sucked? Why are they saying suck in a Pokemon game? You know what suck is short for, right? When you say something sucked, it's short for sucks dick. A bunch of smart-looking people were there too, like scientists and engineers and all that. It kind of freaked me out. That is what that's short for. Never forget. Never forget that's what that's short for. But it's pretty cool that our boss has so many different people on call like that. Team R was actually really infamous in Kanto back in the day, but our boss at the time disbanded the whole organization. Our new boss restarted things, and now we're back. I really respect our current boss. We're all baddies and villains, but he totally gets us. I'm gonna be his loyal underling forever. You can't say suck in Pokemon game. You can't do it. Oh, there's a giant building over there. Look at that. That's like a mall. I found a mall. Can walk fast in the muck. Utility pole. Uh-oh, 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 can I swim? Come on, come on, no, I guess I can. What if I go here, jump there, got it. Crisis averted. Carrying too much. How do I get rid of stuff? Do I really just have to, like, drop it? What do I not need? Sturdy stick? No. Pokeball lamp? Esper seeds? Probably don't need that. Barren ordinary soil. Ordinary soil. I don't know. I don't know if there's much reason to carry around soil, because if I ever need it, it's just everywhere. So get rid of that, yeah? Chesto seeds. Town map. No, I took that from a place. I should bring it back there if I'm going to do anything with it. Ditto flag. I took that from the top of my house. Lumber. Get rid of that. Lepaberry. Get rid of that. Those are everywhere. Fresh carrot. Probably keep that. If I had to get another carrot, would I know where to do that? No, I wouldn't. So keep that. Wooden fence, get rid of that. Those are everywhere. Wooden enclosure, get rid of that. Pokemetal. It looks very pretty. Leaf cottage kit. Cast form weather charm. Large round rug. Don't need that. Yeah, large round rug. Cute flower seeds. I don't need everything. I'm never doing anything with all the shit I have. Let's see. Let's see if I can get into that mall. You know, I'm saying it's a mall. I really don't know if it's a mall. I don't know what it is. Let's see if I can get in there. Recipe for a utility pole. Time powered. I can burn things, yeah? I burn honey. And bean. And wildflower seed. Why would I want to burn something? And 1 carrot. And 1 more honey. No. Bean seed. And burn. Hold to sort. No. Info. ZL plus A transfer half. Add stack. Hold to sort. How come I can't burn it though? Maybe. Do you want to... Oh, here we go. Do you want to burn what you've placed inside to generate electricity? Somebody is bugging me on Discord. Sure. What's it doing? What the dog doing? Son, what's going on? I guess nothing. Unmasking the true Lieutenant Surge has been added to your human records. Gym Leader Spotlight Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge, gym leader of the Vermilion City Gym, may look intimidating, but you might be surprised by the gentler side he shows when he's with his beloved Pokémon. December's special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will focus on Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning Lieutenant. You'll see him in a whole new light. Is this a pornographic magazine? When they say you'll see him in a whole new light, do they mean you'll, you know, they've got some erotic pictorials of him? You learned the Ranger outfit look. Would you like to stay transformed like this? Sure. Let's get into that mall. Let's get in there. I'm gonna find something cool if it kills me. There's gotta be something cool to find. There's gotta be something. This game is good. This is a good game, I just don't know it yet. I just can't see it. 'Cause I'm too blinded by being a miserable jerk. By being a grumpy Gus. I have to see it. I have to view the beauty within. How do I get over there, though? Ah, gosh, I want to get over there. Ooh, I really want to get over there. Well, I could make some kind of a bridge. Hey, I got a mission. I got something I can do. I have to take it. Even if it's weird, even if it's not something that I would have normally thought would be a thing that I would do in a video game, I gotta take it. This is it. I'm making my own fun. If I can make a bridge... Also, I think there's power coming out here? No. Oh, wait. Hang on. A water wheel. So... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on, hang on. If I can move that water wheel... Or paddle wheel, or whatever you call it. I activate river. That flows down here, yeah? The wheel moves. Come on. There we go, baby. That powers that. That goes up there. From there to there. Up here. But then here it stops. What do you stop here? Maybe... There needs to be a pole between this one and that one, and it would go right here. Yeah? And I have one of those. A utility pole goes here. Put it down. Bzzzt. Oh, ho, ho. Okay. Yeah. And now I keep following it. And it goes all the way up to the top. I'm doing something. Watch me cook. I'm doing some. Whoops. Hang on, you watch me cook. I'm doing something. I'm up to something. I'm sniffing something out. Up here. Careful, mind the gap. No, it stopped. It stopped it. No, 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 no. It did not stop it. Up here. Here is where it stops. But why? Can I turn you on now? No. This would probably still work if only there was electricity, it said? Yeah. Okay. So... There's electricity right here. But how do I get it up here? I guess that... Yeah, there's electricity over there. The windmill over there is moving. I wonder how it's doing that. It's... Oh, wait. It's moving because it's... The windmill is doing it. The windmill is... It's lighting up because of the windmill. Other way around. Wow, what's powering that windmill? I don't know, probably the wind? Yep, that's what they do. That's how they work. You got me there. But how do I power these lights? I'm so close, baby. Oh, here. And then that goes... Hang on. I put you there. And now my lights are on up here. Not all of them, though. I want to get all of them. Okay, another one right here. There. Bzzzt. And now they're all working? Are they all working? Can't fucking see. Get out of my way. No, this one is still not working. Okay, put a pole here. Come on, baby. Do I get anything for doing this? I guess not. What I get is the satisfaction of a job well done. But yeah, they're all on. All 4 of them are on. I did it. Gulp. And then I swallow the utility pole in my mouth. But what now? I have to get to the mall. That giant building over there. I have to get over there. Once again, game did not tell me it is a mall. I decided that on my own, and I'm sticking to it. But I bet I can get over there if I just can't walk on the... There's like a seabed right here. I can't just walk down here. Maybe. Hang on. Oh, hang on. No, I can't. Shoot. Okay, a bridge of sand. Make a bridge of sand. Of course, everybody knows you do not build your house upon the sand. It says that in the Bible. Come here. Can I do this? I don't know if this will work. There. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Is it doing? Oh, hell yeah. And you thought you could keep me away. Of course, this is gonna take a hot minute, but yeah, I'm doing it. It's funny when he got his big puffed out cheeks. I like that. To enjoy the Pokopia, the Pokemon Pokopia, to enjoy it, it takes some slowing down. You gotta slow down. You gotta relax. That's why I didn't like it earlier. Now, I love it. Now, I love it. It's my favorite game. Because I get it now. I have to relax. I gotta lighten up. The game will force you to, to relax. Have you ever tried to relax? It is a paradox. What is that from? Is that from Rick and Morty? It might be. Thank you. Jerry said that. Have you ever tried to relax? It is a paradox. I don't even know if I think that's true. I think you can try to relax. And I think you can even be successful in doing it. But I also understand what he meant when he said it. Beth Nuts Turd, well, thanks for gifting that sub. His mouth is so creepy. Look. Look at how big his mouth gets. That's awful. I hate that. That I don't like. Okay, almost there, baby. We have arrived. They could not keep us out of here. Hello? Anyone home? Could somebody live here? In the giant fucking mall? No. Probably not. Probably abandoned. Abandoned. But maybe. Balloon? Balloons. Maybe there will be something cool I can find. I found balloones. Can I take them? Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Balloons of many vibrant colors. They sway back and forth even in the most gentle of breezes. I like them. I rather like them. One small stage. Okay. Oh. Can burn more right here. Maybe this is what activates the building? But I can't burn everything. I can't burn sand, I can't burn balloon, I can't burn metal, I can't burn doll. I could burn honey and seed. But I need 5 different kinds of items, or will this be enough? If I do all of my honey. There we go. Burn. And book. Sailor Dylan's diary has been added to human records. The sea is really rough today. The ship keeps swaying back and forth. Am I on a ship? I guess I am. Swaying back and forth. And swaying and swaying. It's all I can do to write in this diary right now, but, ugh, I don't feel so good. I might not be able to write much more. And then he puke. And then he go bleh, and vomit. Disgusting. Well, I've powered something. What's in here? Nothing. What's in here? Nothing. I wish I knew. I wish I knew if I'm playing this right. Am I meant to just be fucking around? I got 2 cash registers. Oh, Nintendo, you spoil me. Spoil me. It's gonna be my new catchphrase from here on out. Oh, you spoil me. It's the ultimate sarcastic remark. I wonder if I'm meant to be... I wonder if I'm meant to be placing more emphasis on building things. I'm not really in the mood to do any building, though. Like, what would I even build? What could I build? A house? I could build a house, I guess. You guys want to see me build a home? Oh, hey. I turned this on, maybe? What are you? Whoop. I broke it. Oop. What is that? Cube light. A cube that's constantly emitting bright light, even without electricity. Oh, so I did not turn you on. Hello, Smithers. You're quite good at turning me on. It's kind of cool. But if it does not need electricity, then I did not turn it on. I wonder what I did turn on. Maybe I can find what I turned on? Ooh, sand. Sand. Did you guys know that glass is made out of sand? You got a recipe for a plain bed. I can't believe that. Glass made out of sand. It's so weird. I remember when I was a child, and when I first found that out, that glass is made out of sand, I was like, that can't be. That cannot be possible. It is not possible that glass could be made out of sand. I guess because it's so weird. It's so weird to think that something could be made out of something that is so unlike that thing. If that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe there's a better way of phrasing that, but glass and sand are like nothing alike. They seem like they're just not alike at all. Not even close. And yet, you can somehow take sand and turn it into glass. I should watch what I should do. Or maybe I just got bad information when I was like 8 years old and I've been believing it ever since and it's just not true. Glass is not made out of sand. What I should do is I should watch a YouTube video, how it's made. Glass. Is it made out of sand? How do they do it? Maybe if I saw the process. If I saw it unfold in front of my very eyes, I would be like, oh, okay, I get it now. But right now, as it stands, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I found a tub. This is a bathroom. This is a bathroom! Out on the deck. Yeah, I guess this is a ship. Huh. That giant ship from Red and Blue, and also Yellow, which was the one that I played. I did not play Red or Blue, I played Yellow. 5 Pokemetal ingots. Can I remember the name of the ship from Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow? Was it the SS Anne? Guys, was it the SS Anne? It might have been. And I thought I didn't know Pokemon. There was also, I think, an episode of the anime where they're on the ship as well. Another furnace there. Can I get up? Can I get up on the very top? Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bong, 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 bing, bing, bing. Come on. Punch up. Dig up, stupid. How do I dig up, stupid? There we go. Come on, come on, you're almost up. Smashy, smashy. Oh. This is where they steer the dang old big old boat. That means this must have been written by the captain. Enjoy an extravagant voyage has been added to your human records. You may notice that the SS Anne is a bit different this year. The cruise route has been updated to bring new experiences to our customers. We're going to be having gay sex with you. I'm so brain broken today. Wouldn't you like to take a leisurely tour around the world on a on a luxury cruise ship? For more information, please call the following. I got a sailor outfit. Oh, aren't I adorable? I'm looking good. Dang, I'm looking good. You say new experiences? I think what, like fucking a dude? Yeah, you talking about that new experience? I mean, that would be a new one.
Hey, relax the Max with Max.
That's me.
If you want to see how glass is made and blown in artistic ways, you should watch Blown Away in the Red N app.
In the what? The Red N app? I don't know what the Red N app is, but I would like to see glass being made. I'm curious about it. I found some disco balls. Can I get up there? I really want one of those. Hello, my dear. Come here, come here! Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Disco, is it there? Did I get it? What did I get? Yeah, I did. Oh, here it is. Mirror ball, also known as a mirror ball. You could call it either or. You could call it either or. Listen, all I know is when I was a kid, I think I was watching a cartoon or something, which is really where I got all of my information as a child. And I think they made reference to glass being made out of sand. But the question is, how do you take something like sand, which is like the opposite of glass, which is why it's so weird. It's like they're just polar opposites. You take it. You can't look through sand. Sand is not clear like glass. You can't look through it. So how do you take... I want to get up higher. I want to go all the way to the top. You take something that's not clear and you make it clear. You say, let me be clear. This way. Come on. Come in. Come in. Put you down. Oh, there you go. You guys are probably thinking to yourself, yeah, you're so damn impressed because I got a Pikachu sofa. You're so damn impressed that they can make glass out of sand. Yeah, you're an idiot. You're a fucking simpleton, and here's why. Everybody knows that glass is made out of sand. We all know that. We all know. Like, that's impressive to you? Buddy! I knew that glass was made out of sand when I was like 2 years old. When I was still shitting in diapers. Hey, pal. Well, you know what? I say, and then I poke you with my big Ren and Stimpy finger, as I like to do. And I say, hey, buddy. You can tell me, you can say to me that I have a problem for being impressed by that. Wubbles, thank you for the super chat. You didn't attach a message to it, but you didn't have to. We have an unspoken bond, you and I. Why? It's almost like we don't even need words. You can say I'm an idiot and poke me with your big Ren and Stimpy finger. We can just go back and forth poking each other with our big Ren and Stimpy fingers, but... to get up higher. Cloth wall. But, let's go collect more material, I guess. But I say to you, it's the difference between you and me is I have a sort of, well, you know, I got a sort of a kind of sense of childlike wonder to this world. I have so much childlike wonder because it's a contest, in case you didn't know. It is a contest and I'm winning. It's always a contest when I'm winning. I have so much childlike wonder that I will never not be impressed by the miracles of our universe, such as glass being made out of sand. For you, you think, Max, glass being made out of sand is normal, and you're an idiot if you think it is not normal. It is actually very normal. Well, I think... Can I jump on the... Nope. Can't jump on the umbrella. I think... Cannot jump on the umbrella. I think this universe is so magical that nothing is ever truly normal when you think about it. But I guess that's just the difference between you and me. You lose, I win. Yet again. Yet again. That goes there. That goes there. It's called being whimsical. It's called having whimsy. Guys, I have whimsy. I have a whimsical soul. You guys, not an ounce of whimsy. Not a speck. Not a single speck of whimsy. I guess there's nothing up here. I did this for nothing. There's nothing up here. But you know what? That's fine. Because I have whimsy. And even though there's nothing up here, When you have whimsy, everything is beautiful, like, this block right there, beautiful. This block right here, beautiful. Block right there, beautiful. Block right there, beautiful. Block right there, beautiful. But look, what have I found? Look at where my whimsy has led me. I found something. There's a lesson in that. Always have whimsy. No, don't pick that up. Pick up the fucking ball. Nope! Pick up the fucking ball. Nope! The ball! There you go. You got a recipe for a ship's wheel. Well, I could have also just taken the ship's wheel at the front of the ship, I guess. But I didn't think to do that anyway. Alright, let's go. Could try going over there. And so I will. And what are you gonna say about it? What are you, what are you gonna say? You're gonna say, oh, Max, don't do that, that's boring. Yeah? That is a very immature attitude. That is a very immature attitude, young man. You guys are being immature. You can never be bored when you're with your friends. Your old friend Max, right? How could you be bored? Delicioso. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Before I streamed today, I got an email from Miyamoto, and he said, "Hey man, I'm making a new game. It's called Legend of Zelda: The Sex Update, and it's great. You get to fuck Zelda. It's gonna be so much fun, and I can send you a demo, and you can stream it." And I said, hey man, no thanks. I already got a game to play. You can keep Legend of Zelda: The Sex Update. I don't need it. Who needs that? Sounds boring. I'm playing something exciting. Legend of Zelda: The Sex Update. Hacker's Confessions #1 has been added to your human records. I doubt anyone will ever read this, but the memories of my experiences are too much to bear alone, so I've decided to confide in this diary. I am a nameless hacker. I infiltrate the networks of huge corporations. Steal their secrets and sell them to their rivals. Well, why would you write all of this down? This would be a confession. What if the police find this? I already have more than enough money, but it's fun peering behind the scenes, so it's almost like a hobby for me. I donate all of the money I don't use to things like Pokemon conservation groups. Ever since I was a kid, I've liked computers and Pokemon more than people. Okay, good to know. Why would you tell anybody any of that? Why would you write any of that down? Why are you wasting my time? Good golly, Miss Molly. I am a hacker. Yeah, sure you are. Let's check back in on our old friend, Smearguru. Smearguru, where are you?
He's over there. Yes. God, to think I could be playing the sex update right now. Legend of Zelda sex update. I could switch over right now. But I won't. I guess I also wouldn't be able to stream that because it would be too pornographic and the stream would get taken down. So you can't play a fucking sex game on youtube.com. And yeah, that is a good point, but what's up? Are you doing it? Fave Mario Kart character, I always choose Birdo. Well, in the newest one, I've been playing as Toad, but with the burger hat. He's got a burger hat. We got a burger hat Toad in the new one. It's darker than usual because of all those clouds. There's something kind of calming about it. Yeah? What'd you need again? Bring me a smashed up Lepa Berry. You may want to ask a Pokemon who is good at crushing things. No, I don't have access to that. Not yet, anyway. To do that, I would need a signboard to attract it. Got a recipe for walkway. Recipe for wooden enclosure. Step 1, if I wanted to bring him a smashed up Lepa Berry. Step 1 would have to be that I would need a signboard. Yeah? I get a signboard, I use a signboard to make the kind of habitat that would attract a Pokemon that can smash things. And then I talk to that guy, whoever that would be. 4 rustic doors. Oh, goody. Oh, Nintendo, you spoil me. It's the ultimate sarcastic remark. 30 blocks of brick wall. Hell yeah, I'm all bricked up. I could talk to Meowth. Hey, what are you doing here? I was just gonna talk to Meowth. When I was— oh, there's a signboard. Can I have this? Can I take it? I'm taking you. Meowth, can I just kinda take it? I'm just gonna take this. You don't mind, do you? When I was a kid, Meowth was my favorite. This is my favorite Pokemon right here. It was back before there was a Trubbish. My home is definitely getting way nicer to live in. You literally live in a destroyed hovel. You don't even have 4 walls. How's your comfort level? Comfort level. How comfy is my place? It's pretty nice, but you want something to eat. Do I have something I can give you? I can give you a carrot. Would you eat a carrot? I'm getting a little sleepy. Carrot for you, buddy. What's that, Ditto? It's a fucking carrot, man. What? For me? Whoa, thanks. Meow. I love this kind of stuff. What, you mean food? Thanks a million, Ditto. No problem. Snarf, snarf. Alright, he's into it. Got a recipe for a sandbox, but you know what? You know what I can do? I pick up the plate. Are you a table or are you... would this be a table? This is a wooden table. Perfect. Okay, so table goes down. Plate goes on top of table. Watch me now. Yeah. Signboard goes next to it. Now all I need is food and a chair. I have food in the form of carrot. Yeah. I just need a chair. Where, oh where can I find Find a chair. Meowth. You got a chair for me, bub? Can I take something else from your home? You live here? Damn, bitch, you live like this? I guess you love it, huh? I do need a chair, though. If you don't have one, then you are of no help to me. That's a big old chair right here. Can I take you? Yes. Healthy hedge seeds, okay. Actually, you know what? This one might be... This one might fit better, so I'll take you instead. Come on. Nope, not you. Come on. The thing in front of you. Carrying too much. Fuck! Ooh, ah! Okay. I'll get rid of... Wooden fence. Nope. Just drop it. Drop it. Thank you. And make a habitat in the form of sort of faux restaurant, yeah? Menu, signboard, table, plate, carrot, and then the chair goes down right here. Done. Ta-da! You've restored a tantalizing restaurant habitat, I think that said. Didn't get to finish, but... Dishes on a side table. There's even a menu. So it's just like being in a restaurant. And that's gonna attract that guy. And he's gonna show up and he's gonna teach me how to smash a berry? How long do I have to wait? A newspaper. Recycling slogan contest youth has been added to human records. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight. Dispose of refuse. Misha, third grade trainer's school. Alright. And does it spell something? Garbador? Garbador? Is that a Pokemon? Garbador? That might be who Trubbish evolves into. G-A-R-B-O-D-O-R. Garbador? Garbador. Solo nighttime strollers beware has been added to your human records. Recently, there have been many reports of people going missing after walking alone at night. We spoke with a person we'll call M, who managed to escape in the nick of time. Someone was waving their hand at me from down the street. I ran away immediately, and I think that's what saved me, said M. Several survivors have speculated that these disappearances may be the work of a ghost Pokémon. I wave. You learned the goodbye emote. Sure. I need to attract. I need to do something to make my restaurant habitat more attractive. Unless I really do just have to be very patient and just let it happen. It's just gonna happen when it happens, maybe? Potentially? But I've made a habitat. I've made a habitat. What are you up to? Why did you come over here? You don't live here. Gah, I wonder what the humans are up to right now. Wherever they are. Should I do? I think you should make some homes Pokémon would like to live in. If you do, I'd say it's likely more Pokémon will return like they did in the last town. And I'd wager they'll help you out too. Well, Meowth is happy. Even though his house is literally shattered. Can I wash away the muck? I cannot.
Meow, that's right.
You found a trace of a Pokemon. That means I can make another habitat over here? Or I have inspiration for a habitat, all packed up. I'm feeling all packed up. Cart and cardboard boxes. Oh. Oh, I can do that right now, I think. Cardboard boxes right here. Carrying too much stuff. Constant dilemma. Hurricane Meowth really devastated this area. It was him. I know it was him. It must have been him. Nothing else makes any sense. And that goes like so. But I need another one. Oh, this one is too easy. They're literally right over here. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Goes right there. Ta-da, done. Oh, you like that? Yeah, you came over to congratulate me?
Wow, you did a great job.
Why, thank you, Meowth.
Good job, Maxo Waxo. Don't you think you're a little old to be playing this game? Hey, shush, shush, shush.
You shut it. And speak of the devil, look who we got here. Look who we got here. What's your name? What kind of a little freak are you?
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
Pomo.
There are so many things around here I've never seen before. It makes my walks really exciting. It's so fun wandering around unfamiliar places. It's like a mini adventure. Want to join me sometime?
Not really. When its group is attacked, Pomo is the first to leap into battle, defeating enemies with a fighting technique that utilizes electric shocks. You're kind of Pikachu-esque, I would say.
Deedle beep, a message from your Pokedex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon.
Idea. You got a recipe for a sign. I won't be making one. Can you crush things for me? I have to crush a berry. Let me get a berry.
I get a berry.
Hey, man. I got something I want you to crush. I've got to be careful not to forget where my home is. Yeah, I guess so. What do I, maybe give it to you? If I give you one, will you crush it? Don't eat it. Oh, hey, that's, oh, a Alepa berry. Make some paint. Hey, here we go. How many Alepa berries will you hand over? You have 2. I'll give you 2. You can have all of them. What do I need them for? What am I saving them for? I don't need them. Yes. Let me get started on that before I forget. Come by later to pick it up. Oh, not now. Now, when you say later... Oh, he's doing it right now. Look. Wacha. And... Wacha. Wacha. Okay, you do that. I'm gonna take a bite of my egg. And wacha. Good job, buddy. Do I have anything I can eat? Let me get a carrot in me. I wonder. wonder if I'm doing this the right way of collecting items to make bridges, like just collecting blocks. Just being like, yeah, if I want to get over there, I'll just get like 1,000,000 blocks and then just go over. Am I cheating? You can't cheat. Not in Pokemon, you can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it? Iron plating. 8, 9, 10, 11. Need something else. I think I saw Donkey made a video on this. I wonder what he thought of it. I wonder if he liked it. I didn't watch it because I was like, I don't want spoilers. As if, now, now that I've played it, as if this would be the kind of game that even could be spoiled. I thought, oh, I don't want spoilers. Yeah? With this game? You don't want spoilers? Yeah, I wouldn't want this spoiled for me. I wonder if he liked it. I've seen a lot of people say that it's kind of like Dragon Quest Builders, which is something, which is just another thing that I've never even touched, but here we go. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. There's a lot of games out there. There's a lot of video game. Can't expect me to have played them all. I have not played them all. I found another gate. Can I go in there? And another data log. Photo 3 has been added to your human records. Is it just a photo? Can I see it? A pretty photo of a Pokemon. Oh, it's Executor, I think his name is. Or Execute? I don't know. He's looking very dapper. I like it. Maybe if I can find where that is and I go there, maybe he'll be waiting for me. And then maybe we can go on an adventure together. Yeah, right. No adventure in this game. Scanning. Beep boop bop boop borp borp beep beep. You cannot pass through this area gate at your current trainer rank. Of course I can't. Don't be absurd. Actually, there's another gate in Withered Wasteland that leads to a different town. You might be able to go through it. Okay. It could be something to do then. Let's go see if that guy is, he's got the paint ready. It's so dark. It's so dark, says Meowth. Looks like a nice place. Who's saying that? I thought that was Tangrowth. Who's saying that? You over here. Farfetched. I know you. You're the original 150. If you're in the original 150, I probably know you. I probably know your name. All the other ones, maybe. Then it's up in the air. Huh? An intruder in my territory? Yo, are you after my leek? I assure you I am not. Just here to take a leek. My faithful leek's been with me for years. There's no— You ain't taking my leek! No, don't worry, that's not what I meant. There's no way I'll hand it over without a fight. On guard and stuff, yo! Dot 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 dot. Oh, you're, not here to steal my leek? My bad, yo. Phew, well, that's a relief. But I'm feeling kinda hungry after all that excitement. Yo, this leek's looking super tasty right now. Well, you have been saving it for a special occasion, right? It always walks about with a plant stalk clamped in its beak. The stalk is used for building its nest. 2 feet 7 inches, 33.1 pounds. Far-fetched. Number 90. You became friends with Far-fetched. It seems a little far-fetched to me. You fell asleep? Hey, wake up! Hey, wake up! You have a job to do. Wake up! Do you have my paint ready? Why are you sleeping? No, don't sit in the fucking chair. Talk to him. Ditto, yeah, talk.
I did way better than my usual work. I think anyway. Here you go.
You got 10 bowls of white paint. And 10 bowls of red paint. Alright. Back to Smearguru we go. Can't wait to see his masterpiece. Hello. Team R Grunt's Journal 3 has been added to your human records. One good thing and one bad thing happened to me today. The good thing was I got assigned to a special mission by the boss. Our boss really knows how to pick people for special missions. If I can do well on this, I'll climb the ranks to exec in no time, maybe. The bad thing is that the mission itself, I have to kill a baby, seems really hard and kinda annoying. He wants me to gather all kinds of things in a time like this. Food, furniture, what else? Anyway, just lots of stuff. I'm just a little grunt. Don't have any underlings of my own. I'm just a little grunt. I say that all the time when somebody asks me to do something. Hey! I'm just a little grunt! I don't have any underlings of my own, so it's a big ask. I'm just trying to figure out the absolute easiest low-energy way to complete this mission. I'm just a little grunt! You can't ask that of me, I'm just a little grunt! I'm just a little tiny itty-bitty baby grunt, itty-tiny teeny-weeny little grunt. I don't know nothing about nothing from nobody. Brother, I got your paint. I got your paint right here, brother. Brother, I got it. Whoa, what is this? All I wanted was to savor the sweetness of a smashed-up lepa berry. Such a sumptuous-sounding snack. To think it would turn into paint instead. Oh, sweet tragedy. I suppose this is a fate telling me to paint more. And paint I shall. This is fate telling me to paint more. And paint I shall. Inspiration, thou art with me. I cast my aching hunger upon the wind. My brush needs only taste the canvas. And you're done. I yearn to paint. You're done? You're done for good? You're done? I wish I would get something from you. If I do something for you, if I complete a request, I should get something, yeah? You can't win against fate. Heh, so be it. I shall use this to paint something spectacular. But what canvas is worthy of being painted by my new dynamic muse? Oh, the choices. Smearguru can use their paint speciality to change the color of certain items and houses. You just need the item or house in question, along with some paint. You can give Smearguru items to paint or lead them to a house you want painted. Okay. If you'd like to try it with items around here, the nearby side table and plain stool are great candidates for painting. Alright, come on, come with me. Paint this. Paint the stool. Paint the stool. Paint something for me. No, I have to pick it up first. Hang on. How the freak does this work? Here. You paint my table. Side table 1, paint, owned, needed. Rotate. I have no paint. I gave you the paint. I have to have paint.
But I just gave you paint. Come on, man. You have paint. I know you do. Dude, fuck off. Fuck you, brother. Fine. I'm just gonna put this down. I'm just gonna put it right back where it was. Oh, what is that? Oh, hello. You can leave me. You don't have to follow me anymore. You can go. Later. I found something mysterious. What have I found? I found a guy. I found a Snorlax covered in moss. What have we here? Hello? Me, 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 me. You are tired. Me, 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 me. Can I wake you up? Would you wake up? Would you awoken? If I got some food and I put it on your plate? I could try that. Of course, if there's one thing I know about you, it's that I think you love to sleep all the time, but maybe you love eating more. Check it out. No, I can't put anything there? I can only talk to you, huh? I don't want to talk to you, I want to wake you up. Well, I want to wake you up so I can talk to you. I thought that was a tiny little plate. It is a plate, but I can't put something there. Can I take it? No. Shoot. How am I going to wake you up then? Sleepy Tomar? How did you know his name is Tomar? This is what Tomar gets up to when he's not on Oni Plays. He covers himself in moss. And he goes... Me, 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 me. That's all he does. It's all I've ever seen him do, ever. Maybe we go back to first area and I build a house? I could do that. If I wanted to. Do I want to? I guess I have to. Fly me to the moon. I just want to get you real quick. What are you? You got one plain closet. And let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. And a Pikachu doll. Can I take you? You're coming with me. And an Eevee. You're coming with me as well. In other words, please be true. In other words. Recruiting new members has been added to your human records. The Pokemon Fan Club is currently seeking new members. If you're interested in joining, please visit the office. Good to know. You know, I do refer to this game as a baby game, and yet, when I was a kid, when I was a baby, not when I was a baby, but when I first got into playing video games. How do I get back? Uh-oh. Over there, maybe? Here's a hug for you, Max. Love you, sweetheart. Thank you. Am I worthy of being hugged? I don't know about that. What did I do to earn it? I'm just sitting here playing a video game. Don't hug me, I'm scared. You ever seen that? It's a cartoon about, well, no, it's not a cartoon. What would you call it, a puppet show? It's a puppet show about hugging and how you shouldn't do it because it can be very scary. But what was I going to say? When I first got into playing video game, when I was a really little kid, what was the first video game that I ever played? I think it was probably Sonic. I think I distinctly, oh my gosh, memory unlocked. Memory unlocked. I distinctly remember going over to another kid's house and he had a Sega Genesis and he had Sonic. Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles. One of those. It was probably Sonic 1 or 2 or 3. I don't think it was Sonic and Knuckles, but God, I was obsessed. I saw that for the first time and I was like, what is that? This is incredible. What the fuck am I even looking at? I didn't say fuck. It was like 5. So, I would not have said fuck, but I was like so enamored. It's like the first time I had ever experienced a video game. A video game. And I was like, Mom, you gotta get me a Sega. Mom, you gotta get me a Sega Genesis. So I can play Sonic. And eventually she did. For my birthday or Christmas or what? No, it was Christmas. I think it was Christmas, yeah. It was Christmas. I got Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and The Simpsons Bart's Nightmare. And those were the first 3 video games that I ever owned. And I was happy. I was so happy to finally get it. But when I was a baby, when I was playing baby game, when I was playing baby's first game, that's what my first game was those 3 games. How to open a shop has been added to your human records. 1. Place a register where you wish to do business and power it with electricity. Prepare a table to place your wares on. Recruit staff for the store. I'm not doing any of that, but okay. I will do no such thing. But I guess you can give a child a more action-y game, a more exciting game. But this game is not meant to be exciting, and that's why it's not meshing with me. Because when I'm playing it, I'm sitting here playing it, and I'm like, when is this gonna get exciting? But I guess obviously that's not the point. The point is that it's like a Minecraft world, but even Minecraft is like combat. You can get a sword, you can get a shield, you can fight baddies in Minecraft, you can do it, but you can't in Animal Crossing. In Animal Crossing, you definitely cannot. It's not part of Animal Crossing, and it never will be. Or maybe someday, maybe in the Animal Crossing sex update. Whoa! I fell through the damn floor. In here? Take me back to the first area. Oh, I gotta stretch. Go to Withered Wasteland? Yeah, why not? Sex and violence update. It seems tonight and all you see. There's violence in movies and sexy TV, but where are those kind of fashion values on which we used to rely? Lucky there's your family man. Lucky there's your man who positively can do all the things that make us poop and pee. It's raining. And you come back over here. You come back over here. You just go wherever I am. I went over there, and then you went over there, and now I'm back here, and then you come back here. Okay. Alright, I feel you. I do want to make a home, though. Maybe now is the time. Now is the time.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine? What do you think? Right here might be a good spot? Means I'm gonna have to move this. And this. No, you I can't move. Okay. Carrying too much stuff. Again! Okay. Let's dump it somewhere then. It seems today. Oh, look at that. I could repurpose this into a home, and it would be a bigger one. I don't know if I want a giant home, though. I don't know if that's necessary. And also, I want it to be closer to everything else, so... I just have so much stuff, and I feel like I never need any of it. And I'm constantly just like, what do I do with all this junk that I have? If I want to save it, I can put it in one of my boxes. Which I have two. But the boxes are getting very full. This one is just full, full completely. What about you? Put something in here. You and you. All of you. You! That's it. Now this is full. Everything is full. Make room in the box. Take things in the box that I don't need. Take them out of the box! Leaf Den kit. Honey. Can't. I'm carrying too much. Too much stuff everywhere. And not only that, but when I want to get rid of something... When I want to get rid of something, I want to just obliterate it. I want to annihilate it from this mortal coil. But I can't do that either, I don't think. I can only drop it. And if I drop it, then it's just going to be... It's going to be clutter all over the ground. So what if I go up here and I drop it from up here? But then it's just going to be clutter up here. I don't want seeds. I don't want paint. I had paint! I had paint! But earlier it was telling me I did not have paint. I don't get it. I don't get how video game work, but that's fine. That's okay. It's whatever. That's fine. Yeah, I got paint here too. I didn't give him any of my paint? He didn't... I thought I gave him my paint! I still have all of the paint! Drop you a wooden plate. Leaf Den kit. Resort sofa. I want to keep the balloons. Pikachu sofa, don't need that. I'll keep the lamp. I'll keep the balloons. It seems today that all you see is violence and movies. That. And sex on TV. You're gonna have to move, buddy. I hate to make you move, but... I hate to make you move, son, but you're in the way. But where are those? Cut that. Good old. Cut that. Fashion values. Can I pick you up? Oh, the box. Can I? Nope. I have to break that. Okay. On which we used to rely. And now, I get out my bricks, brown bricks, in Minecraft. Oh, how I love brown bricks. There. Actually, wait. This is gonna be tight. Oh, no. Actually, yeah, maybe you don't have to move. This is gonna be a lot more cramped than I thought, because the bricks are big. We got big bricks. We got brown bricks in Minecraft. Will I even have enough?
I'm doing it. Constructing my home. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be small. Yep. What's even the point? It's too small, isn't it? How many do I have left? 12. I would need 1,000,000 of them. I would need, like... Well, maybe not. It's certainly not 1,000,000, but maybe 100? How many would I need? But I want it to be bigger than this. This is like one room. I thought I had a lot of bricks. I don't have bricks. I have to get a door as well. Can I make one? Can I craft door? No. Find one then. Find one then! Where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Lucky there's a Pokemon guy! And there's one right here. I'll take it. Lucky there's a man who... In my pocket. In my pocket you go. Positively can do. Well, it's gonna be small, but maybe I should just do it. Just kind of like finish it up to say that I did. Just so I can say I did something today. Door goes down. Gonna run out of bricks here. What's the point? What's the point? Why are we born? Just to suffer? Just to twist in the wind and cry out in agony into the darkness of a cold, unfeeling universe? Cold, uncaring universe. Hoot hoot, you're gonna be trapped in here. Hoot hoot! Girl, are you a girl? You got eyeliner. You got those big old lashes. I feel like you're a girl. I don't know. Come on, get out. Get out or you'll be trapped. You gotta get out, son. Daughter. Would you guys rather have a son-daughter or a daughter-son? Yep, that's it. That's all my brown bricks. No more. No more of that. Can I buy brick from you? Done. Done. That's it. I've done 2. Lucky there's a Pokemon guy. Can I buy a recipe for brown brick? No, I can't. I can buy recipe for arched tiling. I wanted my house made out of bricks. I can't. I can't have it. I could make, I could get a recipe for brick steps, but that wouldn't be useful right now, would it? Maybe I already have the recipe? Not likely. Not bloody likely. I do not. Well, what I could do... Stone tiling. Yeah? Maybe I could just have, like, the first layer of my house be brick, and then on top of that we can do stone. I would have to collect stones so that I could do this. But, how hard could that be? I bet I probably already have some stone. I'm trying to play the game, you guys. I'm making a real effort here. I'm making a real effort here. I don't have any stone in here. Come on, guys, I'm trying. Give me a break, I'm trying. Stone here, I got plenty. Oh, I got plenty. I'm trying. Can't blame a guy for trying, can you? You found a trace of a Pokémon. And what trace is that? The butt? Oh wow, real mature. Flowery table. You haven't discovered this habitat yet. course, what I could do is I could make the house out of brick and stone, and then later, if I get more brick, I can come back and I can finish it. Brick. 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 Just replace what I've put down in stone with actual bricks. Maybe... brown bricks? Shut up. You shut up. Maybe brown bricks? Oh, you never know. Oh, you never know. I can't. Why not? I only have one stone. Didn't I pick them up? No. Oh. Oh! I only took one. Okay. Oh. I need all of you guys to come with me. Literally all of you. I could also make you. What are you? Hang on. Square tiling. Tiles often found in seaside towns. They have a distinctive, slightly rough texture. Do I want my home made out of that? They are both made out of stone. Or do I want my home made out of the regular stone? What's gonna look better for my house? It's basically gray or yellow. Yeah, it's gray or yellow is the decision I'm making here. Of course, it's gonna be going with red bricks. The gray the gray would go with anything. Gray truly goes with anything, right? Red and yellow. Red bricks, yellow bricks. I choose gray. I think that 60 should be good enough. That should be just fine. First one, stone tiling. Even rough, ordinary stones can be polished and stacked to make shiny tiles. I think that's going to be good enough. Casey Jr.'s coming around the hill. Come to bring a thrill to every Jack and Jill. Buy some lemonade and Cracker Jacks. Cracker Jack. Jacks or Jack? Casey Jr.'s back. Casey Jr.'s back.
I think I can. 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 I think I can.
That is from a movie called Dumbo. Not that you dumb kids have ever seen it. Not a single one of you has ever seen it. Stone evolves into tiles? I would say evolves into block. How high do I want the ceiling to be? You want to go up even further? Yeah, let's give myself a real high ceiling. Let's give myself a real high ceiling. I think I deserve it. I think I've earned it. We're doing one more layer. When I was a kid, I remember when Pokemon was new. I was in maybe the 4th or 5th grade. A lot of shit I don't remember when it was new, even though I did grow up with it. Like I don't remember. You have to get out of the way. Can you go? Can you move? Thank you. I don't remember when Sonic was new. Was Sonic new when I was a kid? I don't know. Maybe not. Or maybe Sonic was new when I was like 1 or something like that, but it's funny, when I was a kid, the genesis of so many things goes back so far that I don't remember it. I don't remember when Sonic was new. I don't remember when The Simpsons was new. But I remember, I guess maybe Pokemon is like the first thing that I have like a memory of. I was cognizant. I was cognizant when it was new. And now I have a memory of when it was new. I was in the 4th or the 5th grade when Pokemon was new, when it was a new thing. Being brought over from Japan and Americanized. And, well, I was crazy for it. I was nuts for it. I loved it. I was like, this is incredible. I was so into it. What are you so unhappy at? What is your problem? What? I need more. Where do I live again? I don't know, man. Follow me. No, no, never mind. Where do I live again? I'll take you home some other time. I'm doing something now. Yeah, 4th or 5th grade. I remember, 5th grade... 5th grade was my last year. Oh, that does kind of look a little snazzy, huh? With the brick on the bottom and the stone up top. That's not too bad. 5th grade was my last year in elementary school. And then in the 6th grade, that was my first year in middle school. And I went to middle school when I was in the 6th grade, and none of those kids liked Pokemon. They were all too cool for it. They were like, nah, we're too old for that shit. But I still liked it, and so I was worried that they would find out that I still like it. When you're a kid, when you're an adult, if you like something, you don't care who knows. You're just like, yeah, I like it. It's what, yeah, so what? Like, you can't possibly make fun of me. We're adults. The things that you enjoy proudly in your adulthood. There are plenty of people who are adults and they still like Pokemon, even though I don't quite get it. But still, I think you probably shouldn't think to yourself that you're too old to enjoy something that you still enjoy. If you still like it, then you should still enjoy it. If you like Pokemon, it doesn't really matter how old you are. If you're still getting something out of it, you don't have to feel obligated to stop enjoying it just because you're older now. I have a home now. But when you're a kid and you're trying to fit in with other kids, you do have to pretend. You have to make a show of it. So I remember being in middle school and being, like, deathly afraid about other kids finding out that I liked Pokemon. I was like, they can't find out, they can't know. I can't let them find out. And I guess they never did. Kids, will you get out of my fucking home? I live here. I live here, not you. I have a flag. I think I have to put the flag on top of my house, yeah? Or can I just put it anywhere? Or maybe inside my home? I got bullied in middle school? Yeah, I got bullied in middle school too. But if you don't want to get bullied, if you're not fixing to get bullied, here's what you do. You never let them know that you like Pokemon. If they find out that you like Pokemon, it's all over. Unless you're an adult. When you're an adult, if somebody tries to bully you, you can just say, fuck off. What are you bullying me for? You're gonna bully an adult? I guess maybe the difference between being a child and being an adult, or one of the many differences anyway, is that when you're an adult, you realize that if somebody is a bully, that's just kind of pathetic behavior on their part, and it is, to bully somebody for what they like. Like, yeah, that's really pathetic. If in my adulthood, if somebody tried to bully me because I liked something,
I would just be like, fuck off, you idiot. Leave me the fuck alone. What, you got a problem with me just because I like something that you don't like? What's the problem? Why is that a problem? That's not a problem. It's only a problem for you because you're insecure and you want to pick on somebody because it make you feel like a big man. You want to pick on me because you push me around to feel like a big man, right? But when you're a child, for whatever reason, you actually really do, like, really care about the opinions of your peers, including the bullies. Why do children feel that way? When I was a kid, I cared so much about the opinions of the other kids that I went to school. Oh, hello. You came up to see me. You guys came up here. You guys came all the way up here? Hey, it's Squirtle and other guy. Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee or whatever. When I was a kid, I cared so much about what the other kids at school thought. And I think back to it now and I'm just like, what the fuck was wrong with me? Why did I give a shit? Why did I care about any of what they had to say or what they thought of me? What was the point? What was the point of caring? And I really have no answer. I wasn't too troubled by the opinions of other kids. You might be in the minority for that. And, you know, really, you were better off. You were much better off to feel that way. If anything, that is the correct way to feel. But I think a lot of kids care a lot about what the other kids think. I know I certainly did. I cared a lot. Why are you in my home? Get out of here. Maybe you're in my home because I destroyed the home that you had, and now you need another one. Okay, I'll make you another home, I guess, if I have to. I'll do it. For you, I'll do it. I gotta get me a bed, though. Can I buy a bed? I cannot. Excuse me. Okay. But maybe I can make a bed? I can make a bed and I can make... I'll make a bed and I'll make him a new home. Drifloon? What is your name? Where'd you go? Where are you? There you are. Are you Drifloon? Is that your name? You're unhappy because your home is gone, right? Drifloon. What was I looking for again? Oh, right, my home. You poor, sweet summer child. You're so dumb. You are so dumb that I destroyed your home and you don't even realize it because you just think that you're lost. You just think, my home is still around here somewhere, right? I know my friend Maxo Waxo would never destroy my home. I know he would never do that. I must just be lost, right? No, don't worry, I'll make you a new one. I gotta make this right. I gotta do right by Drifloon. I gotta do right by Drifloon. I'll make you a new home, don't you worry. I need a sturdy stick and stone. I have the stone, I need the stick. Oh, this game has put me to sleep, though. I felt the same way when I was playing that Charlie Brown game. I wonder, oh my gosh, which of these two games is more sleep-inducing? This or the Charlie Brown? I don't know. That last time I was playing that Charlie Brown game, I was like, I need to go to bed right now. Like, if I went and lied down in my bed right now and closed my eyes, I think I could fall asleep, even though it's the middle of the day. A question for everyone. What's something you thought you'd hate, and then you tried and you actually loved it? Don't just say dick. Looking at Court. Why are you directing that comment at Court? I mean, it's a shame that I can't say dick. Also, please try to refrain from directing any kind of lewd humor at my mod Court. If you wanna direct any kind of lewd humor at somebody, direct it at me.
because I can take it, but it's a shame. It's a shame that I can't say dick, because that is... unironically, that is an answer that I could use here. There's a stick right there. Yeah, sturdy stick. I'll take it. Do I need more than one? Probably. Probably. When I was a kid... I never thought that I would grow up to be gay. I never thought that I would grow up to be a penis enjoyer. But you know, time makes fools... time makes fools of us all. Yup, time makes fools of us all. I can say that. I can say it now. It's true. Life comes at you fast. Time makes fools of us all. I guess maybe you just didn't want that answer because it's too obvious, but what else? What else I got? You know what? I don't care. That's just gonna be the answer I go with. I need 3 of these. Yep. You made 3 campfires. Good job. I remember when I first became gay. I remember first going through that, first having that experience. It was very surreal. But I just thought to myself, it's certainly not something you'd think that it would happen earlier if you're going to turn gay. I really don't. I mean, I've talked about all of this at length, but I really don't think that I was gay before and I just didn't know it. I really don't feel like that's what happened. For me, it really was just like the gay turned on. It just turned on. Oh no, I have 6 of them. Oh, I didn't need to make more. I already had 3 of them on me. Well, don't I feel foolish? There's 1, 2. That's right, because when I took the other ones down, they just went into my inventory. I remember thinking to myself, alright, so I might be becoming, you know, a penis enjoyer myself, which I didn't anticipate that would happen, but like, let's kind of reason through this. Let's rationalize it all out. Charizard, Charmander, you have to come with me, okay? Max, you've never... No, not you, I'm not talking to you. Max, you've never, like, hated gay people, right? No, I don't hate gay people. Yeah, okay. And you don't think that there's anything wrong with being gay, do you? Well, no, I don't think I've ever felt that way. Yeah, and you've known gay people your whole life, and you've been friends with them, right? Yeah. Okay, well then if all of that's true, then why would you personally being gay, why would that be a problem? And then I thought, well, I guess it wouldn't be. And so I guess it's not something that I have to feel self-conscious about. Oh wow, this looks really nice. I'm gonna live here. I know, I did it for you. You built this, Ditto? Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Bum, 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 bum. Of course, one of them already went out. But Charmander is on it. I think they're going out because it's raining, yeah? No, it's not raining all that hard, but... Max loves gay people like he loves Meowth with all of his heart? I don't know about that. Do I love gay people? I don't really like people in general. The rain stopped. But I also wouldn't say I put gay people below everyone else. I guess that's the only difference. Come on, one more. The rain stopped, so we should be good. And then Drifloon, you get your home back. Welcome back, Ditto. Where did you go today? How's your comfort level? My comfort level? It's, you know, nice. You can take me to a dream island. What would that entail? I don't think I've done that yet. You want to take me to a dream island? Oh, a new doll. It's so cute. I'm not giving you my Pikachu doll. You can't have it. You can't have it. That's going in my home. I give you a doll, and you take me to Dream Island? It's not gonna be my Pikachu, but maybe. Pikachu goes right there. Alright. Charmander. I didn't say you could come in my home! You're still following me, aren't you? Go away. See ya. You can have my Eevee doll, though.
A new doll. It's so cute. I want to go to a dream island with Drifloon.
Got it, sure, here's the place. Is this, okay? Things to find. Apple, vine, question mark? Sure. Great, then, I guess we can go. This better be good. Sexuality is so strange. I guess so. But maybe it's not supposed to be. Maybe, you're supposed to keep... You're supposed to keep a sense of whimsy about it. You're not supposed to grow numb to the beauties of this world, including your sexuality. But also, how can that be strange? It serves a purpose. It's a part of us that we evolved so that we would reproduce. Like, how are we gonna have sexual reproduction without sexuality? It's not gonna happen. You evolved to have a sexuality over millions and millions of years. If anything, here's what I'll say, and I think this is correct. What's weirder? Sexuality, or the fact that glass is made out of sand? The fact that glass is made out of sand is way, way weirder than sexuality. Sexuality predates glass by like 100 million years. By that much. 100 million years. Here we are, just let me know when you want to head back. Okay. I'll just be chilling right here, so take as long as you need, okay? I gotta wrap it up soon. Drifloon can take you to mysterious places called Dream Islands. Some items can only be found on Dream Islands, so explore them thoroughly. When you're ready to leave a Dream Island, just talk to Drifloon. Are you gay or bi, Max? I ask sincerely. I'm bi. I'm bi, but I refer to myself as being gay when I'm talking about specifically my same-sex attraction. If I'm talking about being gay, in that moment I'm not talking about my attraction to women, which I've had for fucking forever. For literally forever. I remember I had a crush on a girl even when I was in preschool. That's how far back that desire goes. It goes back real far. Preschool. You can only travel to one dream island per day, but you can revisit that island as many times as you want. If you would like to go to a different island, you'll have to wait until the next day to talk to Drifloon again. Alright, here I am on Little Island. I found a little island. Okay, sure, yeah.
Sure not bad. Sure not bad.
But I did not start liking dudes until I was in my 30s. That's when that turned on, but, what are you? What is this? Intense flames prevent you from picking up this item. Maybe you can put out the fire somehow? But I would also say I'm the softest kind of gay that there is, because really the dudes that I like are just dudes that really, really remind me of women. I'm very soft gay. I'm not hard gay. Rainbow feather. I got a rainbow feather. But I would say that being gay has been fun. I've enjoyed it. Enjoyed it in the way that it's kind of just always fun to enjoy a new thing, to discover a new thing that you like. In the sort of like, hey, this is new kind of way. Like, here's a new, you know, women are something that you've enjoyed for forever. And even though I do still enjoy them, they're not new anymore, you know? There's nothing new about enjoying women for me. Whereas enjoying a dude, it's like, hey, this is new, and new is fun. Does that make sense? I wonder if anyone else has that feeling when they become gay. But some people, maybe even the larger majority of gay people, are just gay from a very young age in the way that I was straight from a very young age. It was just something that was kind of always there. It didn't have to activate later on. It was just their kind of like, it was their base stat. It's funny, I've talked to a lot of gay guys. I've been friends with gay people my whole life. And then I've gotten to know more gay people since becoming gay myself, and yet Story Trail, thanks for thanks for joining the goofball tier. I wish maybe you hadn't have joined while we're having this discussion, but it's probably fine, don't worry. While we're having such a intimate discussion about being gay. It's fine, don't worry. It's fine, don't worry. You have to drop some stuff. I've talked to even more gay people since then as well, but maybe something, and maybe this is like selfish of me, but something I've never talked to somebody about in regards to being gay is like asking for their experiences, like wanting to know what it's been like for them to have to live that kind of life. That asking them that has never occurred to me. I've never thought to even do that. To say like, so what's it been like for you to be gay? And to grow up like that, and to live like that? What was it like for you when you first had the realization? Did you have to like tell your family or whatever? Was that hard? What was that like? I've never thought to ask anyone. Some are born gay, some turn gay later, all good. Yeah, I guess I would say I feel inclined to agree with that. Because a lot of people talk about sexuality like it's an immutable characteristic about yourself. And it seems like that's the sense that people have about your sexuality, and I don't feel like that's true.
There is a term for that.
What?
Gynosexuality, attraction to women and men with feminine traits.
That's me, baby.
The opposite is androsexuality. The more you know.
That's me, baby. The first one, not the second one. That's me. That's me all over. You know what? If you're a feminine, if you're a feminine femme, that's it. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. For me, that's all it takes. I have to get rid of some stuff. Every 5 minutes, I have to get rid of some fucking stuff. I should do it. I should reach out to one of my gay friends and ask them, what's it like? What has it been like? What was it like to realize it when you were younger? When you were probably a kid, probably like an actual child? What was it like to grow up like that? Was it difficult? Did you have to tell your family? I never told my family. My family, as far as I know, they have no idea, and they never will. Because telling them, it doesn't really strike me as necessary, but I really don't. I really don't think your I've said this before, but I really don't think your sexuality is an immutable part of you. I think it can change, but it's funny. Everybody acts like it is. Everybody seems to think it is. It's very immutable, and I think I disagree.
Just ask your gay friends.
I will.
My bestie Angel and I exchange stories all the time.
I will.
With him as a gay man and me as a bi-pandemic.
As a bi-pan dummy? Oh, I'm sorry you... I'm sorry you're a dummy. I don't know what you just said. I'm sorry for calling you a dummy, but I did it because it was funny to me. That's why I... That's why I did it. And I'll do it again, and I'll just keep doing it. But I think it, yeah, I don't think it's immutable. I don't think it's just as simple as you're born straight, or you're born gay, or you're born bi. I think it can change. I don't know how it works, but that's what happened with me. Like, if you had asked, I really don't think it was like, I discovered being gay. If you asked me if I had any attraction to males when I was like 19, I would have said no, and I think I would have been right in that moment. I don't know how did I get on this fucking diatribe? You guys don't care. Nobody wants to hear somebody talk about being gay. And yet it's something to talk about, and I am a streamer, and because I'm a streamer, I have to talk. It's something to talk about, right? It is weird to imagine how my family might react if they found out. And hopefully they never do, but... One more. We got one more Pokeball up here. I'll take it. You got some habitat information. What do you mean, habitat information? What do you mean? You haven't discovered this habitat yet. Night Festival venue. Balloons and a Raichu sign. I got balloons. None of their business? Yeah, I would say it's none of their business, but I would also say... I think you really only have to tell your family if it is necessary. If I ever anticipated that I was gonna, like, bring home a boyfriend, like, if I had a boyfriend and I was gonna bring him home and introduce him to my family, then I would want to, like... I would want to tell them beforehand so that they would be prepared mentally, but that's not something that's going to happen. So I think if I were to tell my parents or my sister or whatever, if I were to tell them that I'm gay, all it would ultimately amount to is a very, very, very awkward conversation that I don't need to have, that I could just avoid and be totally fine avoiding. And that would, it's just that simple, right? If I had to tell them, then I would. And I don't know if I don't know if they would love it. But I also don't think they would disown me over it. I don't think they would do that. Especially not my mom. My mom loves me. My mom loves me so much. She wouldn't disown me over that. But the question remains of why would I? Why would I tell them? Well, I can't think of a good reason. Alright, well then I would just be having an extremely awkward conversation for no reason. For no reason. And that's something that I can definitely avoid. Nobody likes an awkward conversation. Splat. Lots of beautiful roses here. Can I get you? Pick up roses. Come on. Maybe I can't. The roses don't work that way? What if I punch a block that a rose is on? No, they're just gone. No, I got seeds, though. I could plant them if I wanted. Okay, interesting. Ba-da-dum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Bum-bum-ba-da-dum. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Oh, hey, you want to head back? You know it. Let's go. Great. Then I guess we can, go.
Thank you, Drifloon. I love you, Drifloon. Mwah. My little baby Drifloon, how I love you.
I grab you and we fly away. Oh, cute. I like that. I love your content so much, and I hope you're doing fine. Thank you. I'm sorry for talking about being gay. I'm sorry for putting that conversation in your ears. Could have been worse, though. Here we are! Hope you enjoyed the flight. Just let me know whenever you want to head to a dream island. And, you know, be sure to bring me a doll, okay? You got it. I gotta wrap it up. I don't feel like I fucking did anything today, huh? What did I do? I guess I built that. I built that ugly little fucking... this ugly little mud hut. Oh, it's awful. It's terrible. That's the best I can do? That sucks. Oh. My accomplishment for today. Maybe I should watch a guide on how to play this game and like how to make it fun? What to do? What to do when you're playing it? When I'm playing it, all I think is, what do I do? What do I do that's fun? Yeah, you like that? You can't have it. That's mine. You can't have it.
Oh wow, this Pikachu doll is so cute!
You can't have it. It's mine. What's your comfort level?
My comfort level? Average, I guess.
Alright. Turn that off. You're off. You're out of here. Pokopia. Should I play it again, or should this be the last time? I don't know. I sure don't have a whole lot of fun when I play it. I just don't find it to be all that stimulating. And I never really know what to spend my time on. But I guess I'll have to think about it. Like I said, the game was $70. I don't really know if I feel like it's worth $70. Is this a $70 game? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, fam. How much would I pay for this? Maybe 30? This could be like a $30 game? Maybe. But I'll have to consider it. I'll consider it, you know? Like I said, as I've said before, whenever I buy a game, I want to get as much streaming out of it as I possibly can. Which means I should be streaming more Mugenics, which is a game that I spent money on and I really, really like. I like that game a lot, and I think it's brilliant. But that's it for today. And you know what that means, don't you? It means it's time to wind things down. We had a few good laughs, my friends, made a few memories. And although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long. What sound effect do you guys like more? The sound of sinking a golf putt or the sound of wind chimes? Those are my two favorite sounds ever. I love them. I think they're both really great. I love them a lot. A friend of mine sent me a comic. A guy I know sent me a comic that he drew. Would you guys like me to share it with you? Of course, I'll be doing this without his consent, but I don't think he'll mind. I just received a comic from a guy that I know, and I think it's kind of funny. I like it. There you go. That's not bad. I like that.
I'll never get a girlfriend at this rate. Why can I never seem to say the right thing?
Can I be your girlfriend? No! That would be the wrong thing to say. Yep. That's great. Round of applause for this for this comic. I love it. That's really funny. That's clever. I like it. But I'll get out of your hair. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now has over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators, such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Wednesday for more Resident Evil 9. Could this be the end? I don't know. I don't know how much I have left, but we'll find out. And thanks to everyone who joined us for the stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.